You recently did comedy for a very difficult audience, is that right?
Yeah, I had the craziest gig ever. I do a lot of corporate stand-up comedy. Do you do any of that? And I got to roast the NFL owners before the Super Bowl, and it was just them. It wasn't. You did the big gig for the Super Bowl.
I did a show called the NFL Honors, and yeah, it's not. It's like it's a room full of a lot of the athletes and a lot of the people in sports.
I had none of the athletes, just the billionaires.
That's billionaires.
Yeah, because they've experienced all joy. They don't drive. They don't, like, what do you talk to them about? Like, hey, don't you hate when your cook and pilot are in cahoots? Like, I don't know what you say. What do you say?
Yeah.
I actually got heckled by Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones, who the Cowboys.
I said, Jerry Jones is here tonight, and he just said, don't do it.
These guys are so used to getting what they want.
Yeah,
Don't do it!
Don't even think about it, buddy. Don't do it. Yeah, Jerry, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I just had one. I said, Jerry, of course, you know that Jerry made his money in the oil business. It's nice to know somebody in your organization can run a successful 2-minute drill.
Oh, wow.
And,
how do you like that?
I'm just glad I'm not dead. I'm glad he has not killed me. Yeah.
Did you go after any players at all, or any?
No players. It was 20 billionaires, and it was tough. But you know, it came up to me afterwards. This guy from the Chargers walked up, and he goes, "That was hilarious, but you realize none of us could laugh, right?" It's like, oh, that's great. And then one of the Bears' grandkids came up, and she goes, I just wanted to know, I loved it, but did you know it was an impossible gig when you took it? Not really. Good opportunity.
Why don't they get bands?
No.
You know, why are they going to hire more comedians?
Yeah, who else was on the show?
That was the lineup. It was Jeremy Renner, me, and the Steve Miller Band.
That is so random.
That's it.
What a random collection. That's so, yeah.
And right before I walked up, I was sitting next to the CEO of Pepsi. She looks at me, and Jeremy Renner's on stage, and she said, who is he, and why is he talking? It's going to go horribly wrong.
What was he do? What does Jeremy Renner do in that situation?
He has a couple pops and just...
And just is Jeremy Renner?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Behold,
Wow.
I am Jeremy Renner.
Exactly.
No, a group like that, you can't reference anything from real life because I've been in front of groups like that, and you say things like, yeah, you know when you're going to get your baggage at the airport, just silence.
Yeah.
They don't know what the hell you're talking about.
No,
They're like, there's no baggage, it's all handled on another plane.
It's true.
You know.
Paul Allen, the owner of like everything in Seattle, he couldn't be there because his yacht crashed into a protected coral reef. I was like, yeah, don't you hate when that happens?